Hello everyone and welcome back to Fortress Craft. Welcome back into the cave where we found our lithium vein. And we found actually everything here. Up here I found a little bit of... Oh, let me light that up. Oh, I made some rubble there. Oh, apparently it was just some rock. We found some copper here. A total of 16 million. So we found tin, iron, copper, lithium. So we found all tier 1 ores here. Also, we still have that blank ore ping. Let's see if we can find some more lithium here. Oh yeah, there's enough here. That's a lot of lithium. A lot of small veins, but this one is a mother load. Is that actually? No, that's tin. But it is close by, so that's pretty good. Yeah, so this is going to be for probably all tier ores we need in this playthrough. Our main ore gathering spot for all the tier 1 ores. And we're going to bring that up through a central shaft. Probably somewhere around here. If we can see where we dig down from, it's right over here. So the first shaft should be about here. And this is all very close by, so that's pretty good. So today I'd like to get a auto excavator set up somewhere around here and see what a good place for it could be. And get at least the iron and lithium from there up to the surface and smelt it in its own smelting arrays. So yeah, today it's time for some big belt automation. So let me get some resources ready. And I'll see you when I don't die. There we go. Also, there's something called an elevator. I might want to get into that one. Forced induction, the last thing I need. Probably for the next couple moments. Let's put that thing right here. So, at the moment, it's going well. I've crafted a couple of machine ops. We're going to make some stuff with lithium pretty soon. And I guess I need to fill these up again. Alright, I've been upgrading some chests here and there to get my storage up a little bit more. And I should, yes, be smelting a lot quicker. So, forced induction is the way to upgrade your ore smelters in this game. These things go up to higher tiers, but this, according to the description, doubles my ore or smelting, but it does 8 times the energy requirement. Well, we are not really that shy on power, so that should be fine. The biggest thing I am short on is at the moment just the smelting itself. So this should work a little bit. So right, before I do anything else, my ship stopped burning apparently. Not sure why or when, but it happened. Before we start building, I'd like to make a attack scanner and a threat scanner. So I want 2 of these. And why I want 2? Well, I actually want 4 maybe. Because it gives you an early warning. Estimator generates and use multiple to triangulate the dangerous source. So I think I want 4 of those. Put 1 in every corner. They do not require power. So that's good. And I also want a attack scanner. To remind me when an attack will happen in a very obvious way. And actually, it is pretty handy. Let's just put that thing right there. Turn it right side up. It's a countdown. A very big countdown. So let's put down the scanners and let's put them on top of these things. And see what is going on here. We can see the next attack will be in 29 minutes. So we have half an hour to get our defenses up. And we already have our defenses up, so that should be fine. And these gun emplacements should be good enough for now. They are all on 9-core storage. Let's actually do some fast traveling. So that should be fine. There we go. Oh, by the way, I was wondering if there was a hole here, because there was a little bit of a depression in the terrain. The answer is yes. I might need to cover that up. Actually, I will cover that up. After I put this one over here. It doesn't need power, but it does look nice like this. Right. Estimated attack in 29 minutes. Okay. You. Be gone. And more. And more. And that looks like it has always been here. Perfect. Right. So, I talked about expanding for mostly making more of these. For these, we need this machine. This is a lithium charge coil. It requires power, so let's put it next to a thing that uses power or can process power. And let's put a storage next to it. So this thing needs 5 lithium coils, which means we need to work with some hoppers. I can actually do it like this. Let's put this one in remove only, this one in add only. And it needs lithium coils, so we need a coil producer. I did make some machines in between the two cuts here. So it needs the coils, coils needs extrusion, and those need just plain old bars, which we have a storage for. So this thing will use the lithium, which we finally got. This is lithium, let's put it on a bar, and let's put it into this chest. There you go. So, wire into coil, coil into there, and when we have 5, we should see a charged coil coming up. 4 and 5. Charging it up. And putting it into storage. There we go. We got our first one. And with that, we can start making these. We need some copper coil for that as well. I need to get some more bigger storages. Finally, we can take care of some bigger storages, which means we don't have to come back all the time to check on our storage. Like also, for example, this one is almost full. Just add it on our storage, and that should be fine. Right, let's add some more of the ores which we have in our inventory into these different storages. And that should actually be everything. Sort by quantity. It doesn't look like I have any ore type. Should actually be better. Ores together, blocks together. Yep, nothing here. Perfect. Okay, good. Now, and with that charge, those lithium charge coils, we can make everything that stores and produces energy. For example, one of the things I would like, and I saw here in the recipes, is a suit power pack. And emergency siren, well, that lets us know when there is an attack, so let's get that thing as well. And there's more over here, but we'll wait for that for a moment. So first of the things I would like is this one. We need 8 of those. That's gonna take a while. How much do we have now? 5. We need 2 more. But I would like other stuff as well. For example, we could upgrade Arthur a little, but we need 8 of for those, and we need stuff for this as well. We need so many stuffs. Yeah, I really want to automate some stuff. The biggest thing I would like to have a lot of and hope to automate actually is the conveyor belts. We need hundreds of these. We found, of course, the lithium down this mineshaft at about minus 128. So we need 128 belts to get up there again. We have enough to get the slow belts up, but I really want the quick belts to go up. So let's start and set that thing up. Let's just place the next to our macerator. Why not? This is all the temporary stuff. And we need a couple of these. So last episode we did see that this one uses 1 of the slow belts and produces a upgraded belt. This thing needs a couple of resources. Let's see what they needed again. They need a base conveyor, a tin plate, and a copper wire. So the thing I want to do is input the raw resources or the raw ores. Sorry, the ingots, so the copper, tin, and iron. Do we need iron? No, only copper and tin. And completely automate that production. So how are we going to set that up? Right, so the thing I would like... Let's see how we can do this good. I have no basic conveyor crafts anymore. Because I put that one back here. Let's put it from here. And let's grab all the belts from that chest as well. This is the wrong setup. I need them over here. Right, we have the basic conveyor crafter. So this one requires copper bars. And that turns the 1 copper bar into 15 basic conveyors. That can go into here and be pulled out by the basic conveyor belt crafter. So I think because it has a 15 output, I want those directly into a storage. This one will be at only. Then from there I want the belts being outputted into a couple... this way, this direction please. In a couple of conveyor crafters. I am thinking about 3, so let's make 3. Conveyor belt crafter. Over here needs a basic one.
Crafting.
There we go. And that's number 3. Now this one requires resources, which I'd like to add to each one individually. Was that? Well, we'll check that later. I'm seeing another one of those mini brains over there. And I'm not really sure that was here already. So we need tin plates. And let me grab some more chests.
Crafting.
And it needs them from hoppers. So they can go in here. They can be at remove only. But this only puts everything into here and not into the other ones. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a logistical challenge. Let me figure this out and I'll be right back. And done. So I think this thing became a little more simpler than I actually expected. So I've got the 2 inputs here on this side. This will be for copper. Let's actually start adding that. And this one will be for tin. And if I did this right, well, this will make the... probably very slow. Yeah, this will make the conveyor. This will make the tin wire. Oh, no, this one is... Oh, this is not going to work, is it? Well, there's my first belt at least. Okay, hopefully that was only a thing because this belt was still empty. But this one cannot have that one in it. That needs only to go in there. So belts will automatically take everything out of belts next to it. That's why I set up a couple of smelters or a couple of storages next to this big belt here. So I can just dump my ore in and it will go eventually into here. But yeah, that is a little annoying and you need to separate some stuff with some little distance. That's why I actually put this every other. But yeah, this should be creating belts at a slow pace, but well, 12 already actually. Creating 1? Yeah, you're creating 1. You're just quick and the slowest thing here apparently is the belt itself. I can deal with that, for now at least. 19 minutes still on attack. Okay, let's see if we can deter those attacks a little bit in a different way. For example, with a Spiderbot. Can we make the materials for the base components? We can. Can we also make the blaster? We need 4 turrets. We need lightweight machine housings. Got 1. Dang it. I am out of tin. Need more tin. There we go. Add some more tin in there. And let's see. Can make 1. And I do not have the gears yet. I still do not have the gears. Make some more gears. I really want to automate these things. Also, these belts are too slow for me. Interesting. I'm getting into the point that everything is too slow. That's a good problem to have, because then you can speed up and increase your production. Also, we can make more of these. We need more extractors, but we need more gears. We are making those, and we can upgrade our mining equipment itself by doubling its speed, of course also doubling the power, but that shouldn't be a problem. The biggest problem for now is just the speed of the belts, which we are fixing. We did one. 24 more. Nice. So let's set up this Spiderbot base component. This thing is huge, and our first very big multi-block component, which I think I want to place right about here. So let's clear up some space. So 25 components, which means it has to be in a flat space, which means it is, let's see, 5 by 5, which is quite a large size. At least it feels like quite a large size, but should it be that big of a deal? 1, 2, 3, 5. This should be it. I thought I needed 125. I thought it was 15 by 15. Am I right? Am I wrong? Fire the bot, charge location. I need a 15 by 15. Yeah, 225. Yeah, I need a little more. There we go. That's 225. 15 by 15. My god, that's a lot. Let's start with a corner about here. And go 15 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13. I forgot to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, this should be 15, right? Ah, I was just able to fit it in here. Right, let me clear up some little more space and then place it down. There we go. I've got 29 remaining. Dang it. Apparently, I did not do this correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I probably need to make it one wider on the other side as well. Just do it.
Structure complete.
Structure complete. Perfect. Now this is our charge location for the Spiderbot, which should be walking towards now. So the Spiderbot is a very handy mechanical device, which can shoot enemies for us, which I like. We needed some more of these. That's 2. That's 1 too short. Dang it. Let's just fill you up a little more with some plates. And then we can have the last one for the blaster. There we go. Turrets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blaster. 1. There we go. Also, I needed a bunch of these, and we need a storage. Storage hopper. 2. Oh, dang it. Mini hopper it is. I have 1 mini hopper. Perfect. Alright, so the Spiderbot's coming. You can see it walking over there in the distance. This one needs power charged from the lithium charge coils, and it can be upgraded with a blaster. It has its blaster now, and now it is going to get some power. You can see in the bottom left there, it has 0 out of 150,000 power. Every energy cell will I bought at 500, so that's not that much. And it has a spider weapon blaster ready to go. Beacon fitted, beacons fitted. It can do... Oh, it has no weapons fitted yet, of course, because it is going to need to get here. Also, we can have an Arthur turret, just in case we need to defend ourselves. What does this do? How's monitoring of the server? I don't have a server, so that should be fine. Got 11 minutes until the first attack. Let's actually move this thing. And move it right about here. And turn it right side up. 8 minutes. So 9, 10. It's going up in time. Is my smelter not working anymore? It is not. Or it's slower. Okay. So the way the power systems or the threat counter works, there's Spiderbot, is it looks for the amount of base rating you have, and it's going to send an attack to you based on your base rating. Also, of course, with the strength of the enemies there. So it's now 108. Apparently, that gives us an hour of time before the attack happens. But because our power consumption is not as high, it is going slower. I think if I just remove or not smelt anything anymore, I think the timer will actually go up again. And maybe actually get into infinity. But there's Spiderbot. It is a little buggy sometimes. You can see it has gained some power. It has now 2500 from the 5 charges I put in there. Actually, can I add or make some more of those chargers? It should add some. Are you working? No, you needed 5. Okay, so you are working. So this one has now a blaster, big blaster attached to it, and will defend us from the enemies. So we should be fine for a long while. That's good. Now we can at least get some smelting going. So, speaking of getting some smelting going, I need more conveyors. Let me stack up on some conveyors. Let's get this one rolling again and just at the storage. So my test, which was unconclusive, can just go again. Ah, there we go. It is not setting an attack anymore. Because the base rating is going down because we didn't consume any power anymore. Because you were full, probably. Well, you are very low, actually. That might not be good. Base rating approximately 21 instead of 108. Which means no attack incoming. But when we start smelting again, it will probably go up. When the first attack hits, will probably be before I will get my amount of belts in order. So let's just skip forward to that, I guess. Uh-oh. The attack is incoming. And apparently, we have 3. We've got 5 waves, 3 mobs. And they're underway. Now, the Spiderbot should technically be moving. Might be that he has not enough charge. He is on 4000. We can add a couple more charge coil to his inventory. 5000. Is this enough? I guess not. Okay. Well, might then just need to make my own gun. I need 5 charge coils for that. And I don't have the lithium. Oh, I've got 3. Ooh. Ooh. Second. 13 more lithium. Do I have enough to actually get myself a gun in time? Don't think so. But let's see where they're coming from. So I don't see anything from that side or that side yet. Do we see some from this side or this side? These are a little harder to see because of all the mountains. I do like the effect though of this. I normally make 3 of these, or in my previous playthrough. Oh come on, let me go out there. This looks cool though. Get over the alarm. Oh, there they are. No, that's another radar. Oh, I thought it was an item I needed to place to make the alarm beacon, but apparently I did not need to make that one. I guess they're now just integrated. I thought it was an item. I couldn't find it. Wondered what was happening. Right, can I make myself a gun? I can make myself a gun. Lightweight machine housing. I got 4. Nice.
Crafting.
There we go. We have a gun. We can fight. And we can crash. Oh no, we cannot crash. I see flying stuff. I see something moving in my direction. There. Come here. We've got 5 items in the first... Oh, I see actually a different thing coming. That's a tunnel bore. Hi. Die. First enemy killed. Okay, let's go there and see what the situation is with the tunnel bores over there. Those things are a lot more dangerous and scary. More stuffs! There we go, shooting them down. Here there's another tunnel bore somewhere. There we go. Shooting the enemies down. Nice. Oh my god, there's 2 over there, one over... Oh no, that's 1 over there. I will let these 2 go just to my base and see if we can kill the tunnel bores. Nope, not yet. Let's check the other one. Let's go a little closer. Come on, die. This thing has a lot of hit points. Come on. Be destroyed. Oh, I see the Spiderbot firing. I did not manage to kill it. And we killed the other one. Nice. Okay, that's the first wave done. There should be a couple or 4 more incoming, but it looks like we can defend ourselves pretty nicely. Well, these waves are not as big yet, so it isn't that big of an issue. So you can see they dropped loot. They dropped some pristine stingers and also probably some pristine faceted eyes. We got some of these things from the slimes. But these things also drop those. Let's actually see the Spiderbot firing. Go, Spiderbot. Incoming! That looks awesome. And it's dead. And we got a rune stinger from it. You're firing too hard, I guess. Oh well. Oh, there's more incoming. Let's see. We are at wave 4 of 5. We've got 5 mobs incoming again, and you killed 1. Well, you got 1 shot off, the damage 25, 1 kill. And you didn't kill anything yet. But looks like this time one of you fired. And you can see the power of the Spiderbot decreased a little bit, so we need to charge it with a lot more coils. And we'll do that eventually. But for now... 5 mobs on its way. No heavies, only normal mobs, so that should be fine. So, in the meantime, we should have enough belts to get up with 1 conveyor line from the bottom to the top. So, let's go down the big hole, and I think... I want to make this wider. Oops, didn't mean to jump down already. But I can remove it anyway pretty simply, so that's fine. So over here we have our iron mine, which is out of power. And we can fill it up a little. Arthur can help us also a little bit. How full are you? Full enough for a little while. And down here we have more iron over here. And we have, of course, our lithium. Now there is a little bit of a problem with the Mylox, I think. When we, I think, go down here, let's just place down a couple belts and see if there is a certain kind of enemy spawning on these. In the meantime, let's just go up and see about, while we have a test going there, see about at least getting a belt all the way from down up here. I think I want to make that belt... coming down a little ways here, just to not interfere with our drop chute. Let's see, eventually this one will be a 3x3. And I want a path here, so I guess it will go a little further there. And I want a 3x3 here as well. Let's just go right up here. I am already at the top. A little ways away next to us. There we go. So with that, we have our first belt on the top. Okay, let's go back down and connect this up with the iron. And we do need eventually some power there, otherwise we'll have the same problem as with the iron and copper in the first episode. Not for now, this is fine. I will have a central power line, I guess, coming through, well, more or less here as well. Oh, Aether is out of power. But that's a project for another time when we have the lithium going upstairs automatically as well. Yep, there we go. Warning, infested, see handbook. Minoc infestation. This conveyor belt has been infected by an alien life form. We have spotted it stealing resources from our belt, but those resources do not appear to be remaining within the body of the life form itself. Instead, they seem to be directing into a root system running through the earth. Our scanners now show these roots appear to be heading towards a central core, towards a central core. It in face case did as a matter of priority. Regardless, we can kill it. Yeah, so we can kill these things, but we need power for that, so I am not going to bring the lithium down or up yet. We killed it. With a belt yet. For now, we'll just keep just putting some power in there. Okay, I'm now out of power. My suit is now warming up here. You can see my suit's internal temperature going up, and eventually I will start to see red. But here it's a lot cooler, so I can cool myself down. I apparently can, in these caves, just balance my temperature a little, which is kind of fun. But let's go up and see if the iron ore is up there as well. We should see it at least. Yeah, now you can see I am starting to get hurt. Yeah, we've got iron ore going up. Oh, 27 degrees is when it starts hurting me. Ah, just too low. There we go. Okay. And we've got some power in the suits again. 8 minutes against until the next attack. Yeah, the attacks will come very regularly. I did need to move the belt to the side though, because, well, this thing was being annoying. Oh, you're full. Nice. That's a lot of tin. Are you empty now? Yes, you're empty now. Good. Let's add some ores to the belts. I do need a bunch of belts. So let's fill this one up. And the next tin ore will go into this one because I need a metric crap ton of these structural frames. How are they called again? Lightweight machinery housing. And I need a bunch of lithium charge cells. So let's add some stuff there as well. The thing I need actually the least of is copper wire, which, well, because I'm not making belts my own way, is really a good thing. Right, so we've got iron up here. We can put this into a chest, I guess, and take it out there for now. We need lightweight machine housing, of course. Do I have some? No, I do not. So I will want to put this into a smelter, and together with the copper, iron, now the copper, tin and the lithium as well. But for that we need some extra infrastructure, which will require some more belts, some power down into the mine shaft. For that we need actually quite a bit of power. So because of our research, we can now make the laser energy transmitter Mark 1 instead of the basic ones, which transfers power just this far. No, maximum range of 23. This one actually goes double the distance. Perfect. But also will have a bigger throughput of power. These ones have a power of a maximum power throughput of 1.8, while the other ones, I think F6, yes. It's a maximum power throughput of 10, which is, well, 5 times as much. costs a lot more, of course. But I want a path going down from... I would like my central power hub, so maybe somewhere down here. What I would like to do is this, and put power down from here directly all the way to my mine shaft. But that might be a problem if we look at our ore situation. I think I already checked this out. Yeah, there's at least one, I think 2 different types of ore veins right beneath us, which makes transporting power this way a lot more difficult. So what I want to do, I did test out this area. There are no ores down here all the way down to the lithium. So what I would like to do is send power down for now through this hole right here, which means I need 2 more of these basic energy or these laser energy transmitters. And from all the way down there, I can set up my first excavator. And from there, we can start making a big hole to send the power down a little more efficient. And also bring up the ores a little better at the time. So, let me... thinking I actually might need a couple of these basic energy transmitters as well, which I will explain when I get back.